Yo, 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 mi gente. This gonna be a good one. Before we get started though, I'm gonna need you guys to smash that like button. Hit that joint, make sure it's highlighted for your boy. Thank you so much. It helps my channel grow. But without further ado, bro, Bill Haney. Bill Haney comes out with another video, right? And surprisingly, he's calling out Teofimo Lopez. Now, this is hilarious in many ways, right? Hilarious in many ways. Now, obviously, I would love to hear Devin Haney say this. You know what I'm saying? I would love to hear Devin Haney come out and call out Teofimo Lopez. That would be more impactful to me. I feel like Bill Haney been doing a lot of talking for Devin Haney that, you know, Devin Haney can't cash right now. But we're going to get to that sound, you know what I'm saying, that audio, and you guys let me know what you think. I'm going to elaborate after that. Give me 1 sec. Grand Rising, by the way. Shout out to all my returning viewers, man. I hope everybody's doing good with the familia. We're going to get to this video, though. Well, to the audio. Let's peep this out.
Teofimo Lopez Jr., you done went over there to the Cannon May show and you lying like a hawk. Every opportunity to fight, we put it on the table for you, including the opportunity with Turkey Al-Rashid and your company Top Rank just a couple of months ago. But I'm gonna let you know, and the people, Devin Haney wants to fight you whenever, wherever, including right now. So, let's see what your fat mouth daddy got to say about that. And Oscar De La Hoya, everybody out. Gennady Golovkin sued you in. Brian Garcia threatened to sue you in. I don't need to sit down with you about nothing. I see you doing a lot of tweeting, but you ain't speaking. Maybe you somewhere tweaking. The lawsuit stands.
If you noticed during this process, if you just heard that, right, there's a few things I want to touch up on. The one thing that I noticed is that at the end of that video, he says the lawsuit stands, but he doesn't mention Ryan Garcia in a sense where he's suing Ryan Garcia. He says, you know, he actually uses Ryan Garcia as an example and says that, you know, Ryan Garcia sued you, and I have a feeling that this lawsuit with Ryan Garcia is going to drop and they're just going to target De La Hoya. You know what I'm saying? At this point, when it comes to their money, they're not having any money from Golden Boy, from the pay-per-views or whatever the case is, and them getting $1 million from the damages. Maybe they should just team up and sue and sue Oscar De La Hoya together. You know what I'm saying? I did hear something like, you know, they got paid for the damages because they're the promoters. You know what I'm saying? They're the one that's their brand on the line. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? And this is the problem with Devin Haney. He has to make sure that he invests his you know, money, his energy, his time into these events to make sure that he can get something out of it as an investment, right? But we're gonna move on forward from there. Baby, okay? You want to try that seat right there, baby? Yeah, one of my kids not feeling too good. My baby, you know, told her to get some fresh air out here. Make sure the seat's not wet. But yeah, so another thing about that topic though that I do want to mention is that they're calling out Teofimo Lopez, and like I mentioned before, it seems like Bill Haney is, you know, he's signing checks that his son can't cash right now, because I feel like if Devin really wanted this fight, he would have said something. You know what I'm saying? We haven't seen Devin Haney say he wanted to fight anybody, like publicly, like on interviews, say, yeah, I want this fight. He'll say he wants to rematch with Ryan Garcia, but it seems like he's entertaining suing them before anything. And I feel like he's bringing up the rematch and squeezing it in there here and there just to not look like a punk. You know what I mean? That's what it seemed like to me, because it seems like the more of the talking that he's doing has to do with the lawsuit. We don't got to know that, bro. The public don't got to know that you doing a lawsuit. Wait until you win the lawsuit, if you do win, and then expose it. You know what I'm saying? But for now, it's just like it seems like you're trying to mask and cloud that whole rematch situation. Now you got Teofimo Lopez. I'm not mad about it. I would like to see that fight. I would like to see Devin come back and fight Teofimo Lopez. I think that would be an entertaining fight, to say the least. You know what I'm saying? So I guess the ball is on Teofimo Lopez's court. But what I found funny about this is like we got two racist individuals. We got a black racist and a Latino racist fighting each other. Yo. We got one saying that they'll never lose to a white boy, and then we got another one calling other black fighters monkeys. It's crazy. This gonna be the war of the races. You know what I'm saying? But now, in my heart, man, I don't know if these guys are really just racist. I think they don't really understand the magnitude and impact that racism can have with the person on their level. You know what I'm saying? In life, just because people could be racist outside and be broke as hell, and who cares if you're racist? Say whatever you want, think whatever you want. It doesn't bother me. But then there's people that got a lot of money, and then their races could come with some effect. You know what I'm saying? Because they could get a lot done with their finances to, make racism impact your life, on a bigger scale. But other than that, I don't think these guys are on that type of level. I don't think their energy is really on some. Well, then again, Devin Haney did rock some kid at the carnival. It is what it is. But I do want to give a shout out to Bill Haney in this call out, because at least he's bringing some type of news and entertainment, maybe a bit of excitement for his son Devin. And in the process, I like that he's being. I like how he chooses his words. He seems like he's trying to make it viewable for kids to watch, and watching his curse words, and I could appreciate that. I just think when it comes to the sport of boxing, you could have that attitude. It's great to have, so it could be like kid friendly, but the sport is not so kid friendly. So when you sound like that, it's dope, but you might get your son in another situation that might not be the smartest idea. But like I said, I would love to see Devin Haney come back. I think he might be physically ready, you know what I'm saying? But mentally, I don't think he's so ready. And let's just hope this is not a stunt, you know what I'm saying? We got the Haneys right now looking like the Evil Knievel's, you know what I'm saying, doing a bunch of stunts. I'm hoping that they actually, bring the deal to their table, you know what I'm saying? Don't just call them out publicly. Let us know that you send the contract to them. Like, yo, we calling you out. We already sent you the contract. Let's get it done on this date. You know what I'm saying? That's the stuff I want to hear, so I can know that it's real. Like Drake said, tat it so you tat my name so you know it's real. Sign the contract so we know it's real. You know what I'm saying? Send the contract so we know it's real. That's the new one. Emma, can you check the time is there? How much time is on there right now? Just checking the time.
8 minutes.
8 minutes? Okay, so that's about good. I try not to hold you guys on too long, put you onto the news. But yeah, I'm going to leave it like that, man. This is the universal favorite to fight fans from all nations. Thank you for tuning in to VIC SZN Sports, the #1 source for combat news and creations. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Do you think that this is a serious call-out? Or is this just a way to still keep Devin Haney's name relevant in the sport of boxing during the process of this lawsuit and whatever the case is? Because it does seem like they need some. I was just mentioning this before. Like, we need to hear some more stuff that pertains to boxing when it comes to the Haneys right now. Everything's just seeming to be about lawsuit. And like I said, this could have been another fighter. They wouldn't get the backlash that they're getting now, simply because during the whole build-up, the threats that were made, the attitudes, the energy that was provided during that build-up, and now we get a totally different direction of that, and it's kind of like distasteful, and it just leaves it's just like, bro, we wasn't expecting that, you know what I'm saying? And now that there's nothing about boxing, so I'm glad that they came out with that, and I could appreciate it. I just hope that this is just not a stunt on some Devin Haney Knievel type ish. So I'm gonna let it go there. You already know, comment. Make sure to let me know your thoughts if you believe that they're serious about this, and who you think would win that, because both of these guys have a lot of similarities. Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez, it's just funny how things work, because I've been saying this for a while. Like, they should fight each other, because they have like similar ways of carrying themselves. They both, like, one of them just, keyword, accountability. I feel like both fighters lack accountability. You know what I'm saying? We got Devin with Ryan, and we got Teo with Kambosos. You know what I'm saying? So We're gonna have to see. Make sure to smash that like button for your boy. Subscribe to the channel. You already know what's up. We out. Toma! Make sure to grab your cafe, by the way, too.